Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing what's in my exploring bag. So basically, quite a few people who are interested in going exploring ask me what sort of stuff do I bring, what sort of stuff do they need. And really, to be honest, to start exploring, you don't really need anything. Just general stuff like your phone and whatnot. But if you're like me and you do it quite a lot and you want to get more into it, then this is the sort of stuff you should start off having. So the first thing isn't compulsory to have, but I think it's quite helpful, which is a high-vis jacket. Yeah, a high-vis jacket. You're probably wondering why the hell do you have a high-vis jacket? Well, if you watch people like Ali Law, then you'll know that wearing a high-vis jacket is just really helpful. Basically, say, for instance, I'm climbing some scaffolding to get to the roof of some building to get a cool shot all over like a sunset summit, something really cool. If you see me just climbing it, you're gonna think, like out the corner of your eye, you just see a guy climbing some scaffolding, you're gonna think, it's a bit weird how there's just like some teenager climbing it, yeah? If you see me in a high-vis jacket, for some reason, you just think, oh, he must be like an apprentice there or something. I get if you do just like look straight at me and just keep watching what I'm doing when I've got a camera and stuff, that's gonna look suspicious. But out of the corner of your eye, or just glancing at me, you're not gonna think much of it. And if you do, then that's just an odd chance. Next thing on the list is, like, I don't know what you call it, like some sort of like mask. Basically, what I do with the mask is, no, I don't use it to hide my identity. A lot of people think that I use the mask to like hide my identity, when why would I want to do that if I'm uploading a video literally proving that I was in the building or I was on that rooftop? Like, it doesn't make any sense. What I use it for is to, when I'm in abandoned buildings, there is like, basically, if it's old, you'll see things like the ceiling collapsing, the floor being broken, you know, the typical abandoned building look. But also there's mold, like black mold, and also it can be filled with asbestos, which basically isn't good for you at all. So wearing a mask is good. It'd be more ideal to have something like a respirator, which I don't have, like a painter's mask thing. I don't have one of them. I would like look into that. I definitely think that would be cool to have. It would be helpful. But at the same time, like, I think the mask might do it. I don't actually know if the mask actually does anything. I just like to think it does. I feel like if you had a mask over the top of your mouth, it's better than just breathing it straight in, you know what I mean? Next thing on the list is a multi-tool or a knife. No, I don't bring these into abandoned buildings or rooftops. Basically, a lot of people like to think, yet again, wrong, that if you bring a knife into like say for instance I go to an abandoned hotel and there's a homeless man there, then I have a knife and point it at him, it's gonna, you know, stop the situation. That's just gonna escalate it much worse. What you do is you just leave. Most people, just like most homeless dudes, just want you to go, and you just go and that's it. There's no confrontation with knives or whatever. I also like to bring the fancy camera on rare occasions, because I don't like bringing it into abandoned buildings in case they get mugged or something like that, but sometimes I do. It just definitely depends on my comfortableness with the building, say I've been there before or something like that. I use a Gorilla tripod on the camera, which has proven like very helpful. It's so much better than carrying the massive heavy tripod that I usually carry around made by Manfrotto, and the Gorilla tripod has helped out like absolutely tons. Another thing I like to bring is a headlamp. This is like a recent thing that I've got on my, like in my exploring bag. I used to have a torch but that broke, so I've found a headlamp in my house and it's quite helpful. Like say for instance I'm climbing something and it's dark, I don't know why, but let's just say I am. So basically it's really good for if my hands like need to be free. Say for instance I'm climbing some scaffolding or something in the dark. I don't know why I would be doing that because that's just dumb. But let's just say I am for some reason, like I'm trying to watch fireworks or something like that. I don't know. Basically having the hands free, or for instance I'm holding the camera, that'd be quite holding the camera, that's quite good. Yeah, basically it's just all around better. I also like to bring a lighter with me, like not for like exploring abandoned places or anything like that. Yeah, again, just when I'm in like a forest or something like that, I might want to set a fire, or if I'm camping, that's usually quite helpful. You know, the fire, obviously. Like instead of matches, just having a lighter is just like much easier because it's much less clunky than a box of matches. Usually I bring 2 or maybe even 3, depending on like if they break in my bag or they run out, you know, just like the general sort of stuff. Final thing, I use my old school bag, my Alessi bag, to keep everything in, because you don't really need a general exploring bag, because I mean, let's be honest, an exploring bag doesn't, what would that consist of? Basically, you just need a bag that'll fit everything in, and this bag does that. So that's all you need. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. You know how it is. I'll see you guys later.